Can you imagine life without safe water? Probably not. Water is one of the most important resources our planet has to offer. When it is unsanitary, life would be impossible. For life of all types to continue to thrive and function, clean water must be available. In the United States, water is a resource that many do not have to think about. However, this water may not always be safe to use. Insufficient water quality is a major issue in America. Hello everyone, my name is Isaac, and today I'm going to talk about how failing water systems and water pollution are affecting America's water quality, then talk about why implementing possible solutions is important. A major issue facing water quality is improper maintenance of water systems. Water treatment facilities face multiple problems as a result of aging infrastructure. According to research, a significant number of water pipe networks are reaching their design age, with an estimated 25% of water sewer networks over 40 years old and around 35% of water distribution mains over 35 years old. So what does this mean? A large part of the pipes that bring water to and from water treatment facilities are built using materials that over time begin to experience a variety of issues, most significantly corrosion, and this can eventually contaminate the water. Corrosion can cause multiple issues, but the most significant issue is contaminating water with lead. Furthermore, the water consumed by our resources can also be very contaminated. An environmental group found that approximately 6.26 million pounds of toxins were released in our waterways that were linked to problems with development, reproduction, and even cancer. Thankfully, we don't drink directly from these sources. However, our crops and farm animals use this water, so eventually humans are consuming some of these toxins, although not all. Opportunities to consume chemicals are rising, and many of the pipes transporting water to our homes can contaminate clean water if they are corroded. Water pollution also directly impacts our environment and our lives to a large scale. According to an article written in 2014, industrial facilities dumped 206 million pounds of toxic chemicals into American waterways in 2012. Though this water passes through treatment facilities, as I said earlier, humans are still consuming a significant fraction of these toxins. Some of these chemicals may not be very harmful to humans, but they damage the vegetation and aquatic life in and around the water. Research found that 80% of male bass in the Potomac River carried female eggs, which showed that chemicals in the water had already altered their reproductive development. Natural life in our water being affected can, of course, lead to other species using the water being damaged as well. This can cause a chain reaction where environmental resources outside of a water system are still being damaged. The damages that poor water quality can cause to our environment are enormous, and though the true issue may not be apparent immediately, our country is going to suffer in the future if this problem is not solved. So what can we do about this? Now that I've depressed you, let me provide some solutions. Fortunately, the solution to poor water quality is relatively simple. However, money and politics are needed. According to the Congressional Budget Office, an estimated $70.6 to $98 billion will be needed to renew and maintain renewals in drinking water systems and wastewater systems. Though it is difficult for many to accept spending this amount of money on a problem that is not very well known, continuing to push off the water treatment issue will increase the price as time goes by. Another solution is to redefine the Clean Water Act, a law regulating water pollution. Currently, the Act has many issues such as loopholes and relaxed enforcement. By having stricter enforcement, providing safer alternatives to toxic chemicals, and closing loopholes in the law, improvements would be made and the U.S. can hold polluters accountable and significantly reduce water pollution. Inadequate water systems and water pollutions are harming the water quality of the United States. Solutions must be implemented to lessen the potential future effects this issue will have. Work must be done to inform the public and bring more attention to solving poor water quality so that we can potentially stop issues regarding the environment, human health, and our economy before they worsen and significantly impact future generations. Thank you.